So, first things first, is everybody ready? Everybody feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Good to go. Everybody's excited. We're looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Pumped up.
well,
Why don't we start? Not quite at the beginning, but close enough.
sounds like a plan.
So, you guys are a semi-seasoned party of adventurers. This isn't your first rodeo,
Yes, sir.
and you each know each other pretty well. But for the benefit of the real people playing the characters, we will have a chance to do a little bit of backstory. For one reason or another, you find yourself on the road, en route to some great adventure that you have never seen before. I have a big chunk of text. I got my massive monologue, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. It is another morning, another sunrise, another action-packed day on the road. You have seen many of these sunrises by this point in your hero's journey on land, sand, and sea. You and your party have long ago left the well-paved roads of civilization, and the crumbling, twisting mountain trails you now find yourself on have nearly turned you and your lucky mules away. But you would not dare call yourself adventurers if you were so weak-willed. No. You have all heard, smelled, and tasted the siren song of adventurer. And here you are, answering the call that leads you on, further up and farther in, to unknown lands. Kradark, who are you? And how have you found yourself so far away from home?
I am Radar Guard. I have been traveling far and wide to acquire stories, tales, songs of heroism and heroic deeds. I have been hunting for a lost item also. I had a precious engraved lute that was given to me as a gift, stolen whilst on my travels. And I wander the lands partly in seek of this, but partly to make sure that the deeds of the heroic do not fall by the wayside, and they're recorded in the halls of legends to elevate and inspire others to reach new goals.
Very good. As you keep walking, these shallow rivers curve and carve their way through the ancient peaks that surround you. None of this area is particularly impressive to a well-traveled adventurer like yourselves, who's so familiar with the far corners of the world. It has none of the breathtaking snow-capped summits that you saw last month, or does it have any of the exotic beasts you saw the month before. It has no long history or storied chronicles like the great cities you know, or any of the soaring architecture of the built-up metropolises of the greater places. It has no claim at all to any great kings, like those you've read about in Kradark's chronicles, no less. And there are no big centers of culture or wisdom, like the monastic orders of faraway places. In fact, there's very little here at all, except a small town of 500 souls, an abandoned manor on a hill, and a strange cave. What's your name? Igor Snowfall. Who are you? And what on earth has caused you to abandon all hope of comfort for this life on the road?
Hello, my name is Igor Snowfall. I am a silver dragonborn who has left the comfort of his village in a tragic disaster. A ex-pupil of mine killed my wife and my daughter, and I am on a journey to become strong.
Very good. You all don't know it yet, but there are strange and unnatural powers afoot in these hills. Ancient powers that flow like the ocean tides, that wax and wane like the moon. There are wellsprings of magic, for good and evil alike. You do not know it yet, but the trials you will endure in this place will shape you forever. You do not know it, but all of you may not make it out of here alive. Caliph Sun Warden, who are you, and what are you expecting once you finally arrive?
My name's Caliph Sunwarden. I was born in the warmth, in the rugged sun-full hills of Fast. But I'm here, on behalf of my faith, on behalf of the last ember, and on behalf of the memory of my fallen loved ones. I'm here to avenge my dead family, but also remind people that the flame never burns out even when you've lost all.
Josh, stop laughing.
Sorry. My backstory is so funny compared to these guys.
I can't wait.
I've got to do the voice as well. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Garbunk.
Sorry.
Anything else, Isaac?
I swore to my family as I pulled them out of the wreckage, the dead corpses, that I will get revenge on those bastard frost giants. And I'll take my revenge, but I will never harm a child.
You travel on and on. You march through shallow streams and leap over fallen trees. You stumble over roots and jutting stones, throwing the soles of your shoes and the blistered feet inside of them forward again and again and again, in the knowledge that every single step gets you closer to the thrill of adventure, the rush of combat, and the ecstasy of treasure beyond imagination. Until the day comes to an end and the sun sets again. Terran Duratis, who are you? And what will you do after this journey changes your life forever?
Do it.
Let me just do my the key phrases. Here we go. I was born in Highwood, a place where the seasons were normal. But I never quite fit in. It must have been different. I always liked the call. It always spoke to me. One day I saw this amazing man. He froze a wolf with his bare hands. It was so cool. And I decided since that day, I would follow him. I love ice and all things blue. I just think they're so friggin' sick. After this journey, I will continue to follow this amazing sorcerer, the leader of our party, even though it's not official. That is my story.
Incredible.
You picked up a right weird one there, mate.
He could not help it. He just followed me. It's like a bad smell.
Igor's like, I know, I'm trying to get rid of him.
He's useful in a fight. I'll give him that.
Still in a fight with chops like that.
I'm so cool.
The dogs are coming out, boys.
It is another night. Another sunset, another restful time under a sky full of stars. It isn't raining this time, so you're especially thankful. Your bedroll calls your name louder and louder, and the snap crackle warmth of the fire you've set up lulls you to sleep in the hard ground under the evergreen trees. Your friends lay beside you, and the adventure lay before you. This is the life for you. Then, each of you begin to dream a very, very bad dream. Sleep starts to lose its grip on you, and you're rocked violently on this sea of nightmares that attack your mind. What plagues you? What torments you? Causes you to cry out in the night in the middle of your slumber?
Oh, you meant to say something?
Yep.
Okay. Me wife. Me kids. No, get away from him. Get away.
I see a shapeless figure drifting off into the crowds. I can't make out a face. They have taken something. I reach to try and grab them, but it's ethereal, wispy like smoke. I give chase, and they just disappear into the crowd. I'm looking around, panicking. I'm back home in Waterdeep, but it's different somehow. The usual sights, smells, sounds, they're all muted and off. It's a chilling experience, home but not home. The comfort of the loot that was taken, not by my side.
No, is it me now?
Was your dream, little one?
So, I had crafted a sculpture of ice of Igor.
No, you gotta do the voice.
I'm just setting up the story. There's no voice right now. So, I had made the sculpture of Igor, and it just started to melt. And in my horror of this melting ice, I was like, "No, my amazing sculpture! You cannot do this! Do not melt!" And then that's what I said. My horrible nightmare.
Not like Joel.
Let's not be naming names.
I like the troll there.
I guess it's my turn then. Okay, so I'm reliving the horror of that night. I've just finished at work, teaching a class of about 12 students. And I get home and I see smoke. Smoke billowing out of what used to be my house. I rush in, hoping to find my daughter and wife alive. But all I find is ash. Ash from where they lay in their sleep as they burned to death. That's it.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's pretty bad. Anyway.
Well done, everyone, for mocking his tormenting.
It's the accent. I can't. I'm sorry.
I cannot help it. This is how I talk. What do you want me to do? What is it that you want me to do for my friend?
Why he talks so freaking cool?
Exactly. I come from the north.
Okay. Nobody's awake yet.
I am a dwarf and diggy it all. Diggy diggy all. Diggy diggy all.
These nightmares Horrible as they are, they start to reach the very peak of their terror. And you're held almost paralyzed in a fear that would otherwise cause you to shoot awake in a cold sweat or to scream out in horror, born of this horrible fright running rampant in your mind. If this was any other day, and if this was any other quiet clearing to make camp in. But no, this adventure has led you to exactly where it wants you to be. In an instant, your body's flush, ice cold. The images in your mind suddenly disappear as if they were a tablecloth ripped away from a dining set. Darkness shrouds your dream sight, but only for an instant. The next second, but one that feels like an hour. Light returns. There's a calm scene before you, a picture-perfect forest scene. If they had postcards in Dungeons & Dragons, it would be on one. And there is no fear here. You find yourself walking forward down a scarcely trodden path, overgrown and long forgotten. And soon you see it, the cave. Every dream step you take brings you closer to the entrance. It's large, nearly 2 men tall and 20 wide. And you're drawn to it, compelled powerfully to walk closer. You don't just want to move forward, you need to. You have to go inside. It's the adventure. It has to be the adventure. Each step takes some of that bone-deep, ice-cold sensation away. Slowly, you feel yourself begin to warm. As you step within 20 paces, closer and closer, that warmth becomes hot. Soon it's burning you as you get nearer and nearer. The exposed skin on your hands and face begins to blister and peel from the intense heat. Soon your clothes ignite. They burn and boil off of you. When you eventually step inside the cave with your body ablaze as a walking bonfire, your dream skin chars and blackens and cooks off of you. The muscle underneath bubbles and spatters, spitting melting fat and marrow. You're slowly and painfully reduced to a smoldering skeleton until that too turns to ash and is drawn deep into the dark by the rushing, scalding wind, deep into the darkness of the cave. And then you wake up. It is another morning, another sunrise, and another action-packed day on the road.
That was a weird innuendo. That last dream.
Did any of you dears also have a strange dream? As I look around and take in some panicked faces.
Aye.
I relived the worst day of my life.
Yes.
So did I. It was horrible.
And now I understand what it must have felt like for my wife and child. To burn alive.
I literally became the opposite of ice. It was awful. I became a fire. What is happening?
It went from cold bitterness to the boiling hot warmth. But my sacred flame couldn't work. It was hotter. It was hotter than my sacred flame. How could that be?
Seemed like a place without music, soulless, dark. Did you gents also happen to be drawn towards some sort of cave?
You said a cave.
Yes, Dave.
Was the entrance big and ominous?
Very cave-like, yes.
About 4 of me piled on top of each other to make a 2-man.
That's
And about 1 of me to fit through because of how wide I am.
that sounds about right. Yes.
Dwarven stature aside, darling, don't put yourself down like that.
Yes, it's not the size of the package that makes it good. Or so I've been told.
I've heard it's not the size of the hammer, it's the smith who uses it.
Quite, darling, quite.
I like that. I might use that in my next My next
But
step.
even smiths require a little bit of skill.
Indeed.
What can I say?
Did any
What
of
are you
you?
guys talking about? I don't understand this reference.
It's okay, my dear. Don't you worry. I've taken him under my wing, guys. Don't worry.
I'm only 60 winters old.
That's right. You're an elf. Yes.
60s winters.
He is just a baby.
He's just a baby elf. He cannot help it.
Don't worry, darling. Stick with us and we'll steer you right.
As long as Igor is here, I will stay.
I need to find out what the dream meant.
Let's go find that
I don't know.
cave and dive
Do you think that
into it.
cave is real?
Wait. Did we all have a dream of a cave?
Yes.
It, it was pretty freaking scary.
Did we?
Even though I never get scared.
How
Was
did?
anyone else reduced to ash and bone?
Yes.
Oh,
Like my wife and
Hold
child.
on.
Did we all have the same dream?
No, I don't have a wife and child. That would be silly.
Of course. I mean, like
But it was
burning
like the
to
worst
ash.
day of my life.
Interesting. What could this mean?
Seems like we all had nightmares, but then all went to the cave and then it quieted down. Did anyone else feel the calmness of walking towards the cave?
Can I roll a
think-
history check
Well, what do you want
What?
to do?
to see if I remember anything from my college,
Travel.
my college times about
Sure.
linked
Go for it.
dreams?
My hair's well knotted.
That will happen, darling, when you ride around.
I got a dirty 20.
You don't know anything.
Okay.
We didn't talk about this in school.
Can I just say, did that cave seem eerily familiar to the one that we saw whilst we were walking here?
I mean, I wasn't even looking outside. I was only looking at Eagle's eye. It's amazing ice magic skill.
Right, we get it, Gaydar. Calm down. I'm talking to the men here. Not the boys. Did anyone else see
I'm
that?
literally freaking older than you.
You might be older than me, but I'm a dwarf, so quiet your chops.
Okay, let's not let the racial tension get in the way of this important conversation,
He's
guys.
a dirty, dirty elf, and we all know it.
Listen here. I don't think the ever burn or ember would like you talking like that.
Fire segregates the cold, and all he is stone cold.
Cold as freaking sad.
Anyway, let's move on to a different. So this cave. Anybody else recognize it? I do not recognize it.
Can I?
Swear
Can we roll to see if we recognize the cave?
Sure.
What do we roll?
You can roll whatever you want.
Anything.
So
No.
that's- no one recognizes the cave.
No.
Roll to attack.
Roll to attack.
Roll to attack.
So is it history or insight? Because I've got wisdom.
Sure, it could be.
Insight. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Ah, I got 16.
No, none of you seen this cave before.
Yeah, we've not seen it. You must
I
have
must
been.
have been mistaken.
You must have been mistaken. Yes.
Last
Do
time I
you
saw
know-
a good cave was my wife.
It was certainly very cave-looking, and you have seen caves before, but this
Yeah.
particular cave resembles none other.
Do we
Guys,
still
let's
feel
go to the village
compulsion?
and see what's in there.
What was that, Chris?
Do we still feel the compulsion? Are we still drawn towards something?
Oh,
Like-
roll insight for me.
Insight.
Okay.
I got a 3.
All right.
Yes.
I got a 17.
So, Kraydark, despite this pretty horrific nightmare, you still feel like yourself. You don't notice anything massive one way or the other. You still want to go on the adventure. Still want to go
Wow.
with your friends.
Why does the elf seem happy?
See what happens.
I may or may not have got a nat 20, bro. The 22.
Oh,
think
good
so.
heavens. So, what's your name? Turin Duratus. Turin Duratus. Duran.
Wait, is that
You have-
like a thing for tenderitis? Is that,
No.
is that why you've named it that? Okay, right.
Doratus is like freezing Latin, apparently, according to Google Translate.
Tenderitis.
You have developed a keener sense for yourself than some others.
Why has the DM turned into a fish?
Fucking fish-like.
Last time I saw fish lips was my wife.
You and Calith Sunwarden both take a second to think, and you realize you're completely undaunted from seeing through the rest of this adventure. Big scary cave be damned. You're gonna go through this to the end. You still feel that one might call it unnatural urge to go and explore and to find and discover, to delve into deep dungeons and loot whatever be there.
Elf. Are you feeling what I'm feeling, even though we don't like each other? We both feel the same, right? About this cave.
I agree. You must be also pretty friggin' cool.
Should we put our differences aside and go find this bloody thing?
I think we go exploring, yes.
Right, how about you two? Are you two gonna follow our lead?
It sounds like a capital idea, darling.
I don't know about
Lead
following
away.
your lead, but I will definitely find this cave. Yes.
Yes, let Igor lead us.
I mean,
will
if you
not
say so.
let
If you
Igor
say so.
leave us just because you love him.
You cannot help it. I froze a wolf
can't.
with my bare hands. It's pretty cool, you have to say.
And I could free the wolf with my sacred flame, you dumbass. Now let's carry on and go forward.
Not quite.
Now let's carry on, go down the road.
I've always liked going south. Sometimes it feels like going downhill.
Okay, right.
I eye a tree suspiciously.
You did this to me.
Right, so we go forth towards the
We
village?
go towards
Okay.
the 500 people village.
There
Yes.
are two ways to go. The way forward and back the way you came. Sounds like we're going forward.
Let's
I
go
think
forward.
We should go forward.
We go forward.
So, while you have had a solid idea of where you are and where you're going, but the map you've brought with you is a little open to interpretation. But you've done well. You've followed all the dotted lines and find where X marks the spot. And before the end of the day, you see through the trees tops of little village houses, some larger than other, some smoke from some chimneys. As you get closer still, you hear the sounds of life. You smell the smells of the pastures to one direction and what's the word? The orchards to the other. This is a decent place, a content place. A place that seems like it has everything it needs. And the people do quite well.
I think
It's a
we.
nice village, this.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
I need to go find a tavern to piss in.
That
Yes, that would be a
sounds
good
about.
idea.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's.
Let's go to the tavern.
Do we?
I'll be right back.
Are we in the village at the moment? Or are we just walking outside at the moment?
You're almost there.
Cool.
Not that I know of. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him about yet.
Is
So.
Yeah, I'll text him.
anything weird about this? Can we see anything on approach?
Now the village looks quite normal. It looks like one of many villages you've seen before.
Oh, the
I
But
go,
something,
I go
something
sprinting towards the
strange,
tavern because I need a whiz.
something strange that you do sense. You come out of the trees, which are perfectly normal trees, and as you step into the large, very large clearing that surrounds this village, it's miles across. You feel a strange weight rest itself upon you. It's not like some weight made of lead, but it's one that sits inside of you, nestled in your very soul. You suddenly feel very weary and worn down. A big contrast from the excitement and the almost adrenaline you felt to keep going, find your destination. Other than that, the village is there.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about you folks, but I certainly feel like I could do with a rest. I think we should follow our dwarven friend and find the closest watering hole. Maybe we can pick up a few stories or tidbits of information while we're there.
Ah, yes.
I agree.
Eavesdropping. It's one of my special skills.
I agree. I can talk to shopkeep.
Yes, excellent. Well done. Let's move on.
Maybe
I
play his
mean-
little song, Bard. Get some money for the drinks.
Well, we shall see if we can strum something up. Do you have a particular tune in mind, darling?
The tale of Igor and how he froze a wolf. It's my favorite.
Ah, you'll have to tell me
Yeah.
more.
Oh,
Maybe we
that
can
was
write a song.
friggin' thick.
It was a pretty cool story. Pretty cool tale. Yes.
And now we go towards the tavern.
Yes, we
All
are.
right, cool. So the tavern is a big and obvious building. You've seen 1,000 taverns. You know a tavern, and you can see even from the inside. This one's all right. Are you playing the song as you walk up to the village?
Pull out like. Which one? Shall we say? I will pull out my.
Dingalong.
No, I'll use my
Garbage.
viol, and I'll just sort of play a little, like a little folky marching ditty as we sort of approach. Just nothing too energetic.
A nice little tune, keep your spirits up.
It reminds me
As
of
you
the
walk-
little blind mice. Yes, I like this one.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice, 3 had a gun. All right. You're coming up to the village, you're playing your little song, everybody's ready for a lie down. The people that notice you, they turn their heads, maybe they smile to themselves, but they look pleasant, like, oh, these look like fun people, they're playing a song. This is nice.
I like this
Now,
place.
flash them a smile and a nod as I keep ambling by.
All right. You find yourself quickly in front of the tavern, which is very simply named the Stoal Inn. This is the town of Stoal. That is what it is called.
Is it STOL?
Stoal.
Okay. Not
You open the
steel,
door.
but I don't want.
Town of Steel. You open the door, you see a very comfortable looking place. It's well lit. It's warm and dry. It's everything a tavern needs to be. There is a bar to your left with all kinds of cask ales and whatever. There's a kind looking man, a kind but a world weary man behind it. There's a big sword that hangs above the bar. Looks really cool. There's what's it called? Trophies of animal heads all along the walls. There's a few fun paintings from or paintings depicting faraway places. And there's a few people. It's just after noon. Most people have gone back out to work in the field, wherever else things around. But there's a few old folks sitting around, chatting the day away over a cup of something, light beer. You're going right to take a piss.
I've already finished. What did I miss, lads?
Nothing.
We're in the tavern.
We just got in.
We're in the tavern, yeah.
Oh my days. I didn't know there were that many flipping heads in here. What the heck?
I will make my way over to the bar and
All right.
Look at the big sword hanging up and gesture. A fine blade like that must have a wonderful story to it.
Ah. So the man behind the bar, he heard you come in. He's getting all his glasses ready and polishing things. And he looks up at you and says, "Oh, hello there. You must be the adventuring type with those big packs on your back."
Yes, it's been quite the walk.
I will tell you, this sword does have an incredible story. And maybe after a few drinks, you'll get to hear it.
I am all ears, darling. I shall get a round of drinks for myself and my compatriots.
All right. He introduces himself as Barth.
Barth.
Barth. His name is Barth. He seems quite exciting to see you. There's not a whole lot of new people that come in and out of town. He's almost just as ready to hear your stories as you are ready to hear his. He's quite a... I don't know. Quite a easygoing guy. And he's more than accommodating enough with your drinks and anything else you might order.
Do we need some food? Does everybody want some food?
I want meat.
Meat?
I've already eaten some bar snacks, I think. But they've got
Yeah.
a bit of taste to them.
The drinks and maybe some breads and cheeses and meats.
Very good.
Please, Barth.
Yo, Bath, mate, Bath. Why do these bar snacks taste weird?
Roll... Let's see. Roll Constitution for me.
Let me guess, I've eaten something that isn't bar snacks. I really hope so, that'll be well funny.
I mean, we haven't had any food yet. We're still waiting for it. We just ordered it.
No, he ran ahead to go to the toilet.
Have you eaten a urinal mint?
He's eating a little cake in the bottom of the toilet.
A constitution check, yeah?
Yeah, Constitution.
It's that saving throw.
It's a saving. It's on the first page.
First page.
I got an 18.
Okay, you feel a rumbling in your tummy,
Ooh.
but you can keep it down. Barth looks over and says to you, "Oh, you found the bear's mince. It's a local thing. The taste may be an acquired one."
The bed mint. What does that even mean? Why would you mince
Well.
a bear?
The guy John down the street, he goes out into the woods and he picks the special kind of flour he says only he knows how to find. And he brings them back into his house and grinds them into a powder and makes it into these little... And he's just going on describing the candy making process in great detail, and he's having a lot of fun telling you. And he gets pretty excited, pretty into his own story. And then the bastard comes here and charges me double what he could get anywhere else. Because, and he's on and on and on. But he's having fun. He's making up a story.
How about those drinks, my friend?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That'll be 1 gold piece for the lot. because I like you. And he gets to
Yeah.
work getting together.
I'll cover that.
Thank you, Kurdark.
Good one, mate.
I've got maybe in the next round. I don't know if I feel generous.
And as he
I don't mind these snacks actually. Do you want one, guys?
I'm okay.
who's eating the snacks?
Mate.
The dwarf.
Is it just you, Isaac? Nobody else is eating the snacks?
I do not.
Yeah.
I like meat. Meat is
Okay, very
not,
good.
I don't like flowers.
So Barth goes around the corner and he shouts from inside the pantry area, "Will you be needing rooms? Well,
Yes, that sounds like a capital idea. We'll rent some rooms and we can explore further tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
sounds like a
Yes,
plan."
mate.
Are we sharing a room, guys? It might be a bit expensive.
How about we share one?
Yeah.
While these guys are discussing the living arrangements, I go over to Bart. I go, that sword is so friggin' thick. There's only one thing I would change. I would change something about it. I would make it more blue. And then I just leave it at that.
And Barth is just like, "Oh, all right,
Minute.
very good.
Yeah.
Rock on, man."
Once he's around.
And he goes back to what he's doing. It's pretty obvious he's not changing anything about that sword.
Nice. Very cool.
Takes him a minute, but he gets everything together. He's got your drinks and your snacks and your smorgasbord. And have you guys found a table in the corner? Nice
Yes.
booth seat.
Yes.
He takes it over to you and he lays it all out. And he says, "Now, about those rooms. Truth is, nobody's come by here for quite a while. So I think we can fix you with the first night at a nice discount. Because I like you so much. It'll just be, we'll say 10 silver piece of bed."
How about let's make it 6?
Well, it's normally 25.
Yeah, but you said you're feeling generous. Let's make it 6. Can I roll a persuasion check?
Roll persuasion.
Thank you.
Two.
25.
Now, Barth is a man who doesn't like his patience tried, and he likes even less to have his generosity taken advantage of. But you can see he really wants to make a good impression. So very reluctantly, okay, 6. But the regular price every night after this.
Sounds fair to me. Thank you.
What if we just share a bed? Still costs 6.
I'm not sharing a bed with you.
Alright, elf. I only take up like 1/8 of the bed, mate. So it's not really sharing a bed. It's more like sharing a footstool with me. So
Calm down. We no sharing beds tonight.
I just thought
Thank you,
about the
Barth.
chaos.
How about some more meat?
We don't go into our rooms and go to
He
sleep.
gives you a thumbs up and a wink. Says, "All right, I'll get you the best slaughtered at the smokehouse this morning."
Thank
And he goes back behind the thing and rustles around for a bit.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Look at that cat. Don't tease the
So,
cat.
let's
Isaac.
get this map sorted out. Who wants
Yes.
to draw?
Ruben can draw it.
We are drawing. Oh dear me.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to do the action the entire time.
Oh yeah. Right. I've got.
We are drawing brilliant.
We are drawing. I thought I was from Russia.
Okay.
Another rush. Map draws you bled.
Let's draw. Okay. Go for it.
So, the village of Stoal is right in the very center of the map.
Why is this cat on me?
There's a river, the River Loon, and it runs from the very south edge of the map to the north edge of the map through the middle of the village. On the northern edge of the map, there's this massive crevice, think like Minecraft before they changed it, where the ground just opens up and
Is this
it
on?
just sheer.
Is this on the east or the west side of the river?
This is on the northern side. It's all across the top of the map, east and west of the river.
Okay, cool.
This isn't as important, but to the west and the south of the village, the land has been tilled and cultivated, turned into farmland.
Which side was that? Sorry.
The west and to the southwest.
Okay.
If you split it into 4 quarters.
Yeah. South
Yeah.
and southwest.
Yep. And then to the south and east of the village, the land has been clear-cut and turned into cattle pasture. Different portions and partitions of land are separated by low stone walls. Think England. Easy mental image. The land to the north of the village is dominated by forests and tall brush, untamed land, until it gets to the crevasse further to the north.
Crevasse.
And that's all the way to the east.
Not
Is that all the way?
crevasse.
So all the way north of the village is the like forest area, untamed.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then there is a main road that runs from the eastern edge of the map directly into town. And then it turns straight south out of the town until it hits the southern edge.
Yeah.
And lastly, but not leastly, there's an old abandoned manor house to the northeast of the village on the other side of the river.
Okay, so that's.
Nice one.
Thanks.
In character too.
Yeah. That's the map.
It's the manor at the north side.
What?
Where was the manor again?
Northeast of the village. A fair distance. It would take maybe an hour to walk to it.
Oh, Lilo, you're on my vape.
So
Out of
whilst
interest.
we're eating
Megan character,
and
that one.
drinking and chatting amongst ourselves and stuff, can I catch Barth as he goes by one more time and just ask him what the deal with the old manor house is?
Yeah,
Does
sure.
anyone still live there, or
So, Barth. Barth is more than willing. You can tell he loves talking about this. He pulls up a stool, sits at the head of the table, and he starts. Well, it's a bit of a story, but
Alright
you
then.
seem like a
Wait,
guy.
Wait. If it's a bit of a story, can I get another drink before you?
No, you're not here.
Yeah, you're
All right, I'm
you're-
not.
you're
All right,
on
cool. Never mind. Carry on.
It's just Chris's
All
guy.
right.
No, you are all left.
So, I'm not gonna do Barth voice. This is just what he tells you.
No!
The Old Town Manor is, as he describes, empty, derelict, run down, rotten, moldy, mildewy, fallen to pieces old place outside of town that used to be a holiday home for the mayor of the larger area, which is called Haverford. This is where he would hold all his big parties and conduct his big stately affairs, because it's quite a nice scenic place, and he loved to bring his important friends there to see, look at how beautiful the land I rule is, even though pretty insignificant in the grand scheme of things. But the mayor disappeared quite a few years ago, and since then the manor house has been abandoned and uncared for. He says there's a number of rumors about the place because it was all a very strange affair. Nobody's really sure what happened or even why he disappeared in the first place. He didn't have any obvious enemies. He seemed to get along fine with the neighboring principality. Healthy guy, he couldn't have mysteriously died. But people did notice sort of strangeness about him in the last few months of his known life until he disappeared. Seemed to... Strangeness, yes. He seemed to adopt these obsessive characteristics. He would care much more about misplaced or misaligned, even pieces of the utensils set out for a dinner. He'd personally have to look over each one and make sure every single one of them was straight and aligned and in the right order. But when they talked to the doctors and his personal staff of people that cared for him, they just chalked it up to he's getting old. That's what happens when you get old. But people have their reasons to doubt, you see.
Why would anybody doubt an aging mind?
Well, it's hard to say. There are some rumors about secret tunnels that were closed after he disappeared, and the lights being left on overnight, flickering in the window, ghostly green color. And many people believe on pretty good authority that something strange was happening. Many people think it has to do with the cave.
The cave, you said?
The cave. There's a big cave in the middle of that crevasse to the north. And it has its own strange quality. You know, the local kids will dare each other to get as close as they can until they get scared. Every now and again, somebody's brave enough to go in at night and see how long they can stay there. They always get scared and run away.
Not burning to ash or anything like that.
Oh, no, nothing like that. That's ridiculous what you just said.
Yes, well, you know, stories travel and such.
Indeed. Although, if you're in town for an adventure, there's been other rumors and much more substantiated of something big that comes out every now and again and kills some of the sheep and cows to the south of town. Seems the closer they get to that bridge over the creek, things just seem to disappear. And every now and again, their bloody bones turn up in a field somewhere. Farmers have lost quite a lot of money on livestock at this point. They're getting quite upset about it. I bet if you talk to the right guy, he'd give you a fair sum of money to investigate and maybe solve the problem.
Has anyone seen anything? A monster, beast?
No, no one's seen anything. People who take a look at it, sometimes they have big footprints or trees that have been, smaller trees that have been bent over or broken. Something big has been walking through. But nobody's seen exactly what it is, and nobody's really brave enough to go looking.
Can I roll an insight on this one?
Go for it.
That is a nat 20 for 21.
Ooh! You have heard a lot of stories. You have been a lot of places. You have a pretty good idea that this is some kind of troll.
Troll.
And,
Nice.
and as we all know, trolls love to live under bridges.
Sung a few songs about it myself. Yes. All right then. And you said someone might be willing to pay for this beast creature to be dealt with?
Absolutely. Farmer Frodrick, he's got the biggest house south of town. He's lost. We figure the most sheep to this, whatever it is. If you go find him, you can't miss it. You talk to him, his wife, his servants, talk to anybody. Help you.
I think we'll pay him a visit in the morning. Sounds like a good idea. Thank you very much for your time, Barth.
That's no problem, my friend. And your name is?
My name is Kradark.
Kradark.
And on top of the room, for spending time with us, I'll chuck in another silver piece. That's a tip.
He's very grateful.
I'm very grateful for the information.
He gives you a little bow, turns around, goes back to his bar. Somebody else has just walked in. They're very familiar with each other. They have a conversation. They go on.
Well then, chaps, it looks like we might have a lead on our adventure. Or at least the beginnings of one.
That's good. Let's go. Let's do it.
These bar snacks are growing on me.
You've got like a big pile of wrappers and things on the table now. You're on your fourth bowl of fourth bowl of snack.
Ugh. I'm growing with them too. Wow.
So, you all sit and do your thing. You drink and make merry. You take a load off. And before you know it, the sun starts going down. It's about time to get to bed.
Just before we do, I'd like to see, is there some sort of stage in the tavern?
There's a clear space in the corner you could set up.
Yeah, I'd like to set up and play a tune for everyone.
All right. Roll a performance.
A performance. That would be a 29.
So you set yourself up, you find the stool that looks the best. You don't even need a music stand. You have all of this in your well-traveled and experienced mind. At this time of the day, the farming's done, and the sun sets lower in the sky. The people who are working out in the fields and tending the animals start to come in for a bite to eat and a cold drink. You start to play as the Stoal Inn gets its busiest. Barth is moving around like a beast on fire, tending to everyone that he knows. He's trying to keep familiar with people and catch up on things while also doing his job. He loves this. He's having fun. But the moment you strum the first chord on that instrument, his eyes really lights up. He knows he's gonna make some money tonight. He's a happy man.
I just flop a cap down in front of me, and I speak to the congregated people en masse, and just like it's a face, a mask comes on, the performance has begun, and I just say out loud, every alleyway and mountain passes whispers of valor, waiting for the right melody to remember it, and then just start playing away. I'm still using the viol that I had out earlier, so it's like a beautiful sort of violin-y kind of ups and downs and emotion and beautiful and sorrowful, all in the same sort of piece. I get up and walk around a few of the tables, make eye contact with a couple of people, jokingly serenade a couples that are sat together before making our way back. And it all crescendos, and thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'll hey, we'll be here probably for at least another night. We shall see.
The room erupts in applause. People stand to their feet and cheer and whoop whoop, yay yay. 3 cheers for the adventurers. Just like that. Exactly like that.
Wonderful. Thank you for that smattering of applause.
People come up to throw some coins in your hat, and you end up making the totaled equivalent of. Oh, 1 gold piece.
Hey. I'll add that in silvers, I think.
Cool. Anyone else want to get anything in before the day ends?
What's your name again, Shorty?
Kradark.
Kradark. Oi, Kradark. You want to go for a round 2 of that song that you did, but this time, Reuben, what's your character called again?
Igor.
Me and Igor will be doing some pyrotechnics behind you.
I do not do pyrotechnics. I do not do fire.
No. I know you do ice, but I'll do the fire into your ass. So it's like.
No, that's not how this works. I do not do that. Thank you.
Okay then. How about we redo it and I do the pyrotechnics and see if we can get some more money.
We're inside. We are
That
inside.
sounds like a wonderful idea, darling. However,
Guys, I think we should just go to bed. I'm really friggin' tired.
I'm pretty tired too. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys.
Alright, you lot of pussies, you go to bed. I'm gonna drink till the night's gone.
Oh no.
Constitution.
Do not be a drunkard tonight, please. I already got us a cheap room. Please do not make it worse for us. I go to bed. Good night.
Alright.
I don't listen to the Russian plonker and I carry on drinking.
Russia doesn't exist in this place.
I'm just a northern dragonborn.
I continue to say it's a fantastic idea. However, the trick to real performance is you always keep them wanting more, and so there'll be no encore this evening, but maybe tomorrow. And with that, I sort of swoosh the viol over my back and saunter off to bed myself.
So the 3 of you up to bed for a night's sleep. Isaac, or what's your guy's name? Friggin' Caliph. Is it Caliph? Friggin' whatever. Sun Warden.
Okay.
You're still downstairs. You're talking to. Are you talking to people? Are you socializing? Or you sat in the corner with your evergreen?
With my loads of snacks and drinks.
All right. A few men across the room, maybe not quite so well. A few men across the room make eye contact with you. Not in a way that's malicious, but in a way that's testing.
What are you looking at, lads?
They're not on the other side of the room. They're close enough. You can hear each other on a volume. And one of them's like, "Oh no, nothing much. Me and my friends here me and my friends are just looking to see if you'd be interested in a game of skill."
Thank you for the follow, Susin White. I appreciate it.
It's drinking fast. If you're down for a game of that, then I am too.
One man at the back of the table stands up. He's got this big grin on his face. It's like, "Oh, you're on, pal." And he pulls up a chair at your table and he sits down. He yells to Bar, 2 more for this table, please. And he's already had many drinks.
I
And now
might
it's
be half your size, but I can tell you something. I've got double your tolerance, lad. Double.
He sat there like, I've never seen a dwarf before. Surely this guy can't fit much more beer in him.
I've already had 10, and I'm still talking English, unlike you, you stupid buffoon. Right. Scrap that 2 more, make it 6 more. Come on.
Oof, here he goes. The Barth comes back with your drinks, and it's
I
you,
was very important.
and it's him, and it's your drinks.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right, roll Constitution.
I'm just double checking, Isaac. It's a Constitution saving throw, so it's on the first page, and it's at the bottom.
Oh, it's at the bottom?
Oh, just straight Constitution's fine.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, one sec. Oh, yeah, so I got 19.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
Your first 3 drinks are gone in a flash.
What did I say?
The guy across from you,
Big fella.
he is... Oh, a big fella. Guy across from you is genuinely surprised at how quickly you have slammed those drinks. He's on
Fucking
1.5.
drinks.
You're
What?
already one ahead of him. Now it's for the next 3 drinks. Roll Constitution again.
Alright. 22.
20. Next 3 drinks, no problem. Bam, bam, bam. Gone. The other guy, he's still on number 4. He cannot believe how quickly you have slammed these, what was it, six drinks.
Yep.
So he leans back in his chair. He's like, well, I guess I'm beat. You really are something else, aren't you?
I could do 6 more if you want, chappy. But I
I-
don't think you can handle
I
it.
wake up and I go downstairs and I go, right.
You've
Okay.
been awoken by the sudden
Caleb,
cheering.
get your ass to
Chug,
bed.
chug.
We're up early. Get up. Now.
Alright, you oversized toothpick, I'm coming.
We all go to bed.
Okay. Everybody goes to bed. There's a round of applause.
I
for-
cuddle Ruben's leg. What? I'm joking.
No, you're not drunk enough.
There's a round of applause for Kayla Sutton-Warden as you go up the stairs from that group of men at that table. They're all like, whoa, that guy can drink! Oh my goodness.
That's what losing your wife and kids will do to you.
The sun sets. You'll get to sleep without a problem. You're tired enough to find sleep easy enough. The beds are comfortable. The rooms are as clean as they can. You're pretty happy. You think, this is alright. The next morning comes. If you dreamt anything, you don't remember it, which is a good change from the night before. And you're all up and ready. And no, not really much incident at all, except for Kayla Sunwarden, who I need to roll a Constitution save. And this one is a saving throw.
One. Give us a 1.
I got 12.
Whoa.
Not great.
Your superior dwarven constitution barely even notices the amount of alcohol you consume later. Any other mortal man would have been flattened. But you've done alright.
Alright, lads, it's a nice morning today, isn't it? Alright, let's get ourselves on the road.
How much did you order?
Let's not talk about it, Toothpick. You won't be able to handle it.
How much do we owe the barkeep?
You don't owe him anything. I paid already.
So that bill added up to, unless you've started a tab you'll pay off later, 6 gold pieces. It's already paid.
How much, does he have that much gold?
I don't think you have 6 gold pieces, my friend. Can we?
This was a.
Well, actually, before you carry on, DM, remember, it was a bet. It was a game of skill, and I won. So they paid
That's true.
for it. So
That's a
they
good point.
paid for it.
So you've paid for your own drinks, which would have been like. I don't know how much things cost. I have no idea. We'll say.
Said 1 gold piece for 4.
Sure. Your tab was 4 gold. The other guys paid for the rest begrudgingly. They weren't very happy about it, but still blown away by how much you could. That's the sound.
I covered last night's rooms and the tip. And do we want to pick up some like breakfasty things, some breads and cheese and meats and things again, just to take with us?
I'm
You
full
know
of
what?
bar snacks from last night.
I think we still have some rations. I think we need to make sure that our purse doesn't run dry.
Let's do something a bit different. How much money?
What?
How much money do all of you have together? You go into your.
I currently have 0 gold.
Where do you find gold?
It'll be on your inventory.
I said mine is I spent all of my money for that sword, the Frostbrand rapier.
I have 36 gold pieces from
36.
saving from my insurance on my house.
36.
I have
Anybody else?
10 gold and 25 silver.
Okay.
It's right at the top of it. It says total currency.
You go to inventory, and then it's weight, and then total currency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
Right.
all seen the map that I put in the Discord?
I can see it on your screen, Ray.
Oh,
On your
yeah.
screen.
I have 25 gold pieces.
Okay. 25.
Why am I the only broke one?
You spent all your money on the fucking rapier. I don't know.
I got a friggin' sword. It's so cool.
61.
It's fine.
Anyway.
I look after you, friend.
So that's a total bank. Oh, go ahead.
What can I say when my village fell? That gold wasn't doing anything for them, was it?
How much do you have?
I've got 25 gold pieces.
And so we're at a total party bank of 71 gold and 25 silver. We will say that to sustain yourselves every night at the inn, every night spent at the inn will cost a gold piece. And then if you spend a night eating your own ration, it's... What did I say?
You said
100
it was,
silver, which is a gold
yeah, it'd be
piece.
100 silver, so a gold stay. So we say if we're eating food, it's 2 gold,
Okay.
and then if we're just staying, it's 1.
So if you eat your own rations, still sleep at the inn, that's a gold piece. And then if you sleep outside and eat your own rations, it's free.
Also, may I just point out, have you ever been to a bar before? The bar snacks are usually free. So I've eaten free food all day.
But you drank so much.
But it got paid off.
Listen,
And it won't be you have to pay.
it is for my own sanity, it is a unilateral 2 gold pieces to eat and sleep, 1 either to eat or sleep, and 0 if you eat outside.
Yes. You
Yeah,
got it.
sure.
Sounds fair.
That's-
For
That
the
makes
4
it
of you.
easy. Yeah.
Oh, for all 4 of us, it's gold piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Like
each.
Not each, just a. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I figure
Oh,
gold's pretty valuable.
That's good, that is.
I don't know how much it is in dollars, but pretty good. A gold piece will get you quite a distance.
It works out around, I believe it's like just over $300.
Okay, that's about right then.
For gold. Yeah.
Cool.
It's I've got the exchange on the D&D thing here. It's 10 silver to 1 gold, or 100 copper to 1 gold, and then it's 10 gold to 1 platinum. And if anyone is asked about Electrum, it's
It's like 20, isn't it?
2 Electrum to 1 gold piece. It's like
Okay.
50p, basically.
Cool. Everybody's good with that?
Yeah.
Awesome. The whole day's ahead of you. It's not quite the crack of dawn. You had a comfortable lie-in, but plenty of time to do whatever. You know about the cave. You know about the troll. You could just go around and explore. World's your oyster.
I think that we should kill this troll. Get our gold
Well then.
pieces up a bit more.
I remember.
So
We should
we-
go and have a chat to this farmer, Frederick. He may want to pay for the killing of the troll.
Oh, very good.
I like
I've
this
always
idea.
liked killing trolls because people, for some reason, get me and trolls confused. Not even the same height. Trolls are usually bigger than me.
And we
Okay.
will pause here for a second. Does everybody have plans?
Sorry, it broke up.
Everybody's good on time. Nobody has to rush off.
I'm good on time.
No.
Good on time.
We'll just keep on going.
I'm set up.
Ooh, is that the homemade mead?
No, it's rum.
Ooh,
Coffee. Sorry, coffee.
coffee.
Oh, it's coffee. Okay.
No, it's rum and ginger ale.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty good,
You've just
actually.
got a gingerbread coffee.
Yes, gingerbread coffee.
Ooh.
I
Tis
like the
season to be
gingerbread.
tipsy.
Anyway,
What are we?
so yes, I
What
think
we
we
do?
go and find this farmer Frederick.
Okay.
I guess we go to the farmland then.
Which
So
is,
as you walk outside, the inn's pretty central in town. You go out the door. You can see up and down the high street, main street, whatever you want to call it, street, the big street, the important street that runs all the way north through town. That river that runs through town, there's a few bridges that go over it that I have seen in little English villages and thought, whoa, that's so cool. And now it's here. It's a quite little town. It's nice.
I think our lovely landlord Bart told us that the farmer's house is south, the biggest one, south.
Alright then, let's go south. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this crowd of people, I can barely see a thing. Could someone, like, pick
There's
me up
like
for a
not many
second?
people.
it's a village of 500 people, my friend. It's quite large. Don't-
And
Yep.
everybody all at once is in the street right now.
I think he's confusing people for blades of grass because of how short he is.
Right, I get it. I get it, I'm small, yeah? And I have to pretty much do a long jump to get on a chair.
Okay, so we
But
we find his house and we head towards it.
Okay. They're walking south. You walk through the town, you see a few other small shops and things. There's plenty here. This place looks pretty self-sufficient. Every now and again, this barge goes down the river through town and things get unloaded and thrown around. You walk south, you leave the town proper, still within sight of plenty of people working in the fields. There's cattle, there's crops that are close to harvest. You keep on going, and you see the farmhouse where the farmer who has a name lives.
Frederick.
His name is Frogert. That's his name now.
Frogger.
Frogert.
Frogger.
Frog.
Not Froderick. Frogger.
Sure, Frogert. Hello, Frogert.
it's a weird name, that.
Well, so is freaking Kayla Sunwarden in it.
Yeah, well, I'm not named after a flipping frog, I'm named after the sun.
I'll walk up to the farmhouse proper and knock on the door, I guess.
I follow
Okay.
and stood right behind him, next to him, like Jehovah's Witness.
I'm
You
holding
get the
on to
name
his
tag.
legs.
So you knock on the door. It takes a bit of time passes. Then a middle-aged woman opens the door. Halfway, sticks her head around the corner. Hello, and who's this now?
Oh, you're a tall glass of milk, aren't you? Ooh.
Hello, my dear. We are a humble band of merry adventurers, and we stayed in the tavern last night, and the landlord there, Bar, said that you might have a cattle disappearing problem. He said that we should speak to the
Froggy.
owner of the house, of the farm. Frogget, I believe, was the name.
Froggets.
Yeah, Froggert. It's Froggert now.
Frogget.
She puts a hand to her chest, breathes this big breath out. Oh, thank goodness, finally. That would be my husband, Froggert Fredrickson, who owns the farm.
well,
I'll go run and get him.
thank-
He's outside.
Thank
And so
you, Mrs. Fredrickson.
She goes back in the house and wanders through and goes out what she guesses the back door, and you can hear her shout, Brian! Brian, come in! Brian is better! Brian! And then Froggert shouts back, oh, the been on the way.
I wonder what Froggy looks like.
So, Farmer Froggert is also a middle-aged man. He's got gray around the temples, his short hair that's cut real close, with a nice bald patch in the middle. Despite the blah 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 blah, he's got a big straw hat on. He's a farmer. He is a fantasy farmer. He's coveralls, his big shirt. And he's coming into the house with that, that bit of grain in his mouth he's chewing on. Thing of wheat. He
Classic.
comes up to you guys, through the house, through the front door. Are you here to kill the big monster?
Oh,
Right.
someone's got the right tongue. Nice to meet you, mate. Yeah, we are.
Alright. I'll give you 50 gold pieces if you can bring me its head.
How about we bring you its other head, if you get what I mean, mate? Wait.
No, just the part with the brain, thank you.
All right. Well, forgive my stout friend. He had a bit of a skinful last night. We will endeavour to bring you proof of its demise.
He's happy to hear that. He is overjoyed to see somebody come in here to take care of his property. He has been bleeding money on these sheep devouring crisis.
The guy who, do we know who hunted all the heads that are on the wall in the pub, in the inn?
Ah, good thinking.
Well, we don't, but
I thought I
Well,
heard
you-
Barth say something about a smokery, and potentially we could go and see who they get their meat from.
Sure, you could.
Oh, we're going to see that guy who makes the brilliant bar snacks.
I just think it might be useful to know what this troll's tendencies are from a local.
its tendencies are to go into the field and eat the sheep.
No
Is
one's
that-
really seen it, if I recall rightly.
Okay.
It's a bloody troll. All it does is what it wants.
Okay, yes, sorry, my brain got a bit excited. Let's just go kill this thing.
Right, good. Right, I'll follow from behind. As I
So-
always do.
Could Farmer Frogger Fredrickson
Indeed.
show us like where the sheep being taken from? What part of the farm? See if it's left any tracks.
Sure. So,
Swear it lived under bridge.
actually, I need to look at your map. Where have you put that map?
It's in the lore.
In the lore. Oh my goodness.
Bear with me a second. One of the cats has just managed to turn the TV on.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's not a brilliant map, and it was drawn from description only.
That's all you need.
I think
I
I've
don't see it.
I think I've sent
Where
it
is it?
you
There it
on
is.
WhatsApp as
I
well.
don't think it's to
Oh,
scale.
yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. So
Yeah.
that's where you are. The further south you go, you'll see the end of the road. It gets back into a wooded tree area. And there's a bridge at the end that goes into the trees. That's what you can see
Mhm.
Sorry
at
about
some distance in front of you. Yeah, you're good, Chris.
Okay.
Where's the friggin'... Yep. And he points down that way and says... And he freezes just like this. And he has a heart attack and falls over. No. What does he say? What's he gonna tell you? Oh heavens. The further the sheep get to that big wall by the wood, the more they tend to disappear. I only ever see remains come back up closer to those woods. So I figure whatever it is down at the end of that path, somewhere by the bridge.
Let's get moving.
Hi, Lila. Hi, baby. Hi, Lila. Lila.
Can I have a look around, see if there's any markings or anything around
Sure.
visible?
So you've gotten up to... It goes from hard ground to soft to quite marshy as you get closer to the bridge. There's a bit of a drainage issue, fresh spring or a freshwater spring near this junction, hence the bridge. It is quite awkward to step through if you get off the path. That said, there are still... Well, roll investigation for me.
Investigation.
Sorry, Lilo.
15.
15.
There you go.
So you can see, even under the thin layers of muddiness, murkiness, there's the occasional large footstep from feet much larger than your own. That, with your proficient knowledge of stories and tales, trolls, you figure probably a troll's foot.
Yes, I see this. It's probably a troll's foot. Let's be honest, dude.
Probably a troll's foot. If you had to take a guess, it's a troll's foot.
That's a foot the size of my body. What the flip is that?
Well,
As you get... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, shall we follow these footsteps?
I think it's a good idea. Yes.
Cool. So you keep down the path. You see your scrying eyes notice a few more footprints with a little bit more regularity. You see saplings bent over and broken. Stones and pebbles that have been knocked out of their place. Until you get within about 100 yards of the bridge. You can see it. It's there. It's a bridge.
Nice.
Why is that troll shaped like a bridge?
I think
Because my keen-eyed friend, that is the bridge.
Oh.
Isaac Wingfield, roll perception.
I need to stop making jokes.
yes. Actions have consequences, brother.
First perception art. There we go.
But it's gonna be wisdom. You guys sound so stupid.
I got 7.
Oh, he actually thinks it's a troll.
You are pretty sure that what is in front of you is a bridge made out of bridge that you could walk across to get to the other side.
So it's not a troll, it's just a bridge.
Correct. I
Probably.
think we should continue to head towards the bridge.
But what if it is?
Still stepping. Taking your steps. 1 second. I need to look at my freaking thing.
This kid has got so little intelligence, it's so funny.
He's wise but has no intelligence.
He's really wise,
Sounds
but
like a
really
moron.
stupid. I mean, he's got -1 intelligence, so yeah, he's a bit thick, but he's got +4 wisdom, so it's like...
Okay.
Hey,
I
Story
should have done better on that then.
Yeah, you have cracked passive perception. As you get closer to this bridge, that pretty sure is a bridge, made out of bridge, that you walk across, you get this sharp whiff, this smell of rot. It's a little more intense than the marshy place around you. Now, a marsh naturally smells a little foul, especially rank. It's a sharp whiff of like something that died under your front porch summer. Pretty gross. But you notice it, and it is there. And it is in the direction of the bridge. The closer you get to this bridge, the stronger the smell gets.
Smells
Well.
like those bar snacks.
Man, I hope not.
Was it the Stoal he's been making them?
Can
Well, chaps,
I
it
have a
appears we're approaching the bridge problem area, perhaps. Maybe we want to fan out a little bit so we're not caught unawares.
I like this idea. I will take a few steps back to the left.
Okay, give me 1 second to the thing. Oops, what did I do? Now is your chance for a pee break. Oh, what the heck? Freaking thing's huge. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I was gonna say.
Google, show me this guy.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
What the dog doing? Igor.
My
don't
eye
know.
of 6 perceptions. Show me, why did he pee my pants?
Can't believe.
What's your passive?
I don't know. What my passive...
Go on the first page. Yeah, your passive perception. On the first page at the bottom.
Passive perception 14.
Oh, mine's 15.
Passive insight
Let's go.
17.
Mine is 12.
Passive investigation 9.
I've got 13, 11, and 11.
Where is it?
Pass.
Why not 9, 1, 1?
9/11. Oh my goodness.
All I'm saying is...
Yay.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
It is time to share my screens. Ooh.
Is it time for the encounter?
What? Okay, let me know if it doesn't work.
Ooh. That was ace.
It is working.
Here is our scene. Here is the brave party.
Ah,
We see Igor and Kalith and Kradark and Terran. Where will we be sticking?
I'll go at the back.
I'm as far forward as possible.
Far forward as possible. Okay.
Kind of like I'm right on the bridge because I'm a bit oblivious.
You're on the bridge? Oh,
Is there
I would say just
stand by.
like just in front of the bridge.
Okay. Let me. Just
You know
in
what?
front
I
of the.
might be a bit further forward than that, though.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. That's fine.
Kradark?
I personally, I would be if I was you.
I think I would like to be near the tree over on the left.
This one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think
And Igor.
I think I stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I need to be slightly more to the right.
Slightly more.
Just on the right side.
Just in the middle?
Just to be clear.
Closer to me.
Just close to my goat.
Yes.
Oh, true.
It
You're
is the
like
greatest of all.
right behind him.
Like this.
Cool. None of you see a troll immediately.
Cool.
Okay.
I will then keep walking onto the bridge.
Fairy tale lovers know this activates troll.
I take a few steps forward as well.
Few steps toward the bridge.
A little bit more towards the right, as if I'm trying to see underneath the bridge.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. So I can see, I can sort of, I want to sort of make out what's underneath the bridge.
Terran Doradus, your goofy little footsteps. They trip trap up the bridge.
Yeah, they do.
And suddenly you hear a great bellowing cry from perhaps underneath the bridge where the troll lives. Who's that trip trapping on my bridge?
Oh, you stupid elf, get off the bridge.
Whoa! Who was that? That was friggin' scary.
And get off the bridge then if you're scared, you wuss.
I think I just imagined it and keep walking.
Okay.
Because he doesn't reply. He doesn't reply to me.
Go.
I keep going a bit more forward.
More forward, okay.
Oi, dumbass. It wasn't in your head.
So about about there.
Okay, so he's about here. Yeah, roll initiative.
All of us are just...
Nice.
Everybody roll initiative.
Let's go.
Starting the battle.
Okay.
22.
I got 24.
24.
15.
I also got 15.
So, okay, 15 to 20?
Yeah.
Was it 2 15s and 24?
Yep.
And then...
Kradak got the 24.
I got 22.
First. Ruben, you and Isaac got 15?
Yes.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Just put me after Ruben, it's fine.
Okay.
I think...
Here. Here. Here.
I got 22. Why am I last?
What did you get?
Be last, he got 20.
You got 22.
Oh, I thought you said you got 6.
What?
Okay, cool. So we got a...
You've got 24.
And then the mystery creature that you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. The maybe troll.
Oh, but I think you're about to find out. Whoa, there's a troll! Shit. And from under the bridge climbs this big, gangly, ugly, stinky, green troll. And now I'm gonna gobble you up. Tyrandaratus, it is your go.
What, Chris, what did you roll?
I got a 24.
Chris, it's Chris. It is Chris.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh,
Kradark, it is your go.
So, how far away from Mr. Troll am I currently?
Excellent question. Oh, you are centimeters. What? No, sir. You are, what is it?
8 feet?
45 feet.
45 feet. Cool.
Is it 1 inch is 5? Everything converted.
Yeah.
Or is it
Times
3?
it by 5.
Is it 3 or 5?
It's
Normally
normally
five.
it's 1 inch grid makes 5 feet.
Okay, 45 feet then.
All right, cool. I would like to get a clear bead on this, Mr. Troll. So I'd like to move over to the right in a sort of and down a little bit, if at all possible.
1, 2, 3, and down.
Yep, that's perfect. And I would like to, I say to everybody as we're there, I would be like, so I guess we have found our troll, darlings. And I would like to cast Starry Wisp at the troll, which is a cantrip.
Okay.
I roll a 13 to hit.
13. 1 second. 13 to hit. 13 to hit. It. What form does this cantrip? Like a projectile?
So it's like a little mote of light that flies forwards from me, and it's a ranged spell. So yeah, it's like as I say, oh, it looks like we found our troll, darlings, and point my hand out, and just sort of like out of the palm comes a little mote of light that sort of whooshes off in the direction of the troll.
Excellent. Very good. You miss, but you tried your
Hey.
best.
Fantastic. And I would, as a bonus action,
Ooh.
I would like to give a bardic inspiration to Mr. Fighter Dude on the bridge.
Ah.
So, Josh, you have a D8 that you can roll. So you can roll for saving. You can roll it to add to a saving throw, an ability check, or an attack roll.
Nice.
Excuse me. You get to use that before you know whether your hits or misses. You can also, instead of doing that, you can add it to your damage, one of your damages as well. So you can roll.
Ooh.
So if you hit, you can choose to save it and roll it in addition to one of your damages.
Cool. Sounds fun. Right.
And yeah,
Is
that
it
will
now?
my turn.
Next up, Taran.
I like that nickname. It's pretty cool. So am I within 5 feet?
You can easily move with.
I want to, in theory, move on top of that wall of the bridge so I can stab the guy in the face.
Okay. You're on the wall.
And I'm on the wall. I'm going to roll to hit my guy with my Frostbrand Rapier.
Ooh.
With a 13.
You missed, but you tried your best.
Try again. Or, I get 2 attacks. Does a 19 hit?
It does!
So I'm going to add that bardic inspired dice to my damage.
Very cool. How much damage do you do?
Nice!
Wow! Incredible!
Wait, did you get a nat?
Got a 5 on my inspire. I got 1 on my. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to second hand attack that guy.
Okay.
It's a 20! A natural 20. How do you want to do critical hits?
Well, Chris's was fine, full damage, and then as your offhand,
Everything is frozen to me.
do you get your
It's max damage plus another roll.
modifier? Yeah. Is that just 1d8 or is that 8 plus?
So it'd be your 1d8 plus 3. Well, that's what it is for me. And then you roll another d8.
Okay, yeah.
So it'd be a total of 19.
No, yeah, but no.
Sorry, no, the max would be 19.
So I could get
Yeah.
it's base 11.
Yeah.
I do 19 damage.
Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
Nice.
And then
That is.
that
Okay.
is the end of my go then.
You just hear in the background like, "Woo, go you!"
Yeah.
All right, the troll
That
is
is,
up.
that is my go.
The troll's been hit. The troll's angry. The troll's gonna hit you back.
Yeah.
The troll leans in close with his big, gross mouth, and he goes to take a bite out of you. And he misses. He tries his best.
I'm gonna react. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend 1 superiority die and make a melee weapon attack against it.
Go
And then
for
add
it.
a superiority die to the attack's damage roll on hit. It's 22 hit.
It does.
This is going to be elite, guys. I hit for another 9.
Let's go.
Very nice. That is my little ice boy. I like it. Keep it up, friend.
He's doing alright, but 6-pick don't get in over your head.
1 second. Where's my friggin' gobba? There it is. Whoa. 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 Stop.
Is it
Stop
not
that.
Raven's turn?
Just wait.
No, not yet.
I'm going to get hit again.
Where are you? Heron Deratus. The troll comes down with a big, ugly, nasty clawed hand with long, slow, unclean fingernails. He comes in a big overhand slash. And you take... Shit, hang on, give me a second. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Oh my goodness, where did I put the thing?
Why is bro looking at my character sheet? Come on.
I had everybody's stuff copied down into my notes. I'm a gamer.
Love that.
Bro's a gamer.
There it is. Come on, get out of here. Get ye gone.
Am I dead? What?
Huh?
What?
Huh? What? Dead? Who's dead? Nobody's dead.
My wife
Good.
and kids are...
True. Rip.
No,
A pinky
like
promise, I will get better at this.
It's
we
all
go.
good, bro. We're all learning. Oh.
Okay, there it is. I'm so sad.
How much damage?
You take 8 points of damage from this troll's nasty fingernails.
Be gone from me fingernails. Cool.
Next up is Igor.
Okay, so Igor is going to cast Ice Bolt at this troll.
Go for it.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And then that's 9 damage. Is he wet? I don't know if wet does anything with cold.
He would be, yes.
How do you want to do wet versus cold?
I don't want to do it at all.
Okay.
He
that's
takes
fine.
9
There we go.
damage.
Yep, 9
Bada
damage.
bing, bada boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You gotta shoot your shot, dude.
You gotta try.
You're gonna add.
Okay, cool.
And then
Anything else?
I am going to retreat backwards towards the bard.
Beep, 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 beep.
Fab.
You just did that friggin' ice magic. It's so sick.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Last but not least, Caleb, Sun Warden, Banana.
I am gonna do a 3rd level guiding bolt spell.
Ooh, and miss.
Bringing out the big guns.
Instantly.
And it is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hey.
And it's a 66. That's kind of crazy. 18 damage.
18 damage on 66.
Oh, that's pretty raw.
That's pretty bad, that, yeah.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
Josh, how much damage did you do
That's-
already?
We've got a total. Well, I know how much damage we've done in total
Yeah, that's fine.
after that attack.
So I do 18 damage.
So this bolt comes in, this bolt of radiant energy flies from your hands and whacks this troll right in the face, and he feels it. He reels. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm supposed to eat you. You can't hit me. And that makes it. Oh, anything else?
Wait. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon. It has a
Okay.
range of 60 foot. How far away am I?
That's a spell.
You're close enough.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
Is it a
action,
spell?
but it casts a spell. Yes.
Okay, so
So two leveled spells.
okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
you can't do 2 leveled spells. It's
Yeah.
a bonus
But
action and a
it doesn't-
cantrip.
A
Yeah.
cantrip.
So if you
Sounds like
use your
a-
action to, or you use your bonus action to cast a leveled spell, you can only cast a cantrip after that,
Okay, cantrip.
and the other way around.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
That's,
Okay.
That's,
Is
that's,
Secret Flame and bonus?
that's not a bonus. It has to have
It's a
what-
cantrip.
no, but it has to have bonus
No.
action in the time.
Has to be able to be a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I just chill.
Very good. He goes to chill.
Cool.
Nice.
That brings us back to what did I just press? Goodness. Brings us back to Kradark. Kradark, you're up. What's going on?
So I'm like, yeah, come on, guys, this is it. Let's stick it to him, and I will attempt to cast Starry Wisp again.
Okay.
Was it Guiding Bolt that he just did? It
Yes,
wasn't.
you'll have advantage.
I didn't know.
15?
You're welcome.
15 hits?
15. All right, cool. So that is a grand total of 8 damage.
Okay.
And he now emits dim light also in a 10-foot radius. And just in case the troll was thinking about going invisible, he can no longer benefit from invisible.
Very good.
Uh,
Alright.
And I will give as a bonus action, another bardic inspiration to Trayton. Yep,
Do your boy.
that I think I would just like to move to the other side of Igor, please.
John.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, heading towards that tree.
Okay.
Yep, that is me.
Back over to Tanderatus.
Here we go.
Yeah,
I'm going to, again, just slash this guy in the face. with
very
my
good.
aim. That's a miss. So I try again. 14.
Oh, 14 does not hit.
I'm going to use my action surge to get two more attempts. That does not hit.
Don't forget, you can add the bardic inspiration to that.
Oh yeah. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Yeah.
1 out of 4.
And I do 8 damage, and then I'm going to do my bonus action attack.
Okay.
I get another nat 20.
Let's go.
So I roll a d8. So that is. Let me just do all the maths here.
11 plus that number.
Yeah. I know. I got 17.
Ooh, good rolls. 17.
So I did 8 in my first hit and then 17 on that one. And then that is my go again. But action surge could have gone crazy. It just didn't.
Cool.
Very much.
So this troll now is pretty badly hurt. But through what can only be described as gross magic, its very worst wounds start to heal, and things start to get slowly pulled and stitched back together. Muscle that's been cut shoots little fibrous strains, and they pull themselves back together. And where troll blood is spilling out of open wounds, it starts to almost pull itself back into the body in a way disgusting. And the troll, while still very badly hurt, remains on.
Cool. I have an idea.
He has an idea.
Well, it's the troll's turn.
It is.
Troll's pretty mad, isn't he?
Also, guys, after this one, I'm gonna have to go to bed because I'm on worship in the morning.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, no problem.
I just lagged out 3 times. Oh, bro's doing damage to me.
Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? It is.
Oh, dude, you've got 3
The troll
dice.
comes back in with its gross teeth and nasty. You take 12 damage.
Great.
How many hit points you got left after that?
24.
Well, I can't tell you, huh?
I'm not talking about you, am I?
It's not
Troll.
Isaac.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
Wait, am I not actually allowed to know how many hit
Well,
points?
you don't know how many.
No, no, exactly.
You wouldn't know
theory.
your own hit points because it's your life energy. You wouldn't be able to tell. If that makes
It's a
sense.
big mystery.
You just hurt.
You can work to figure it out, but your character doesn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's the end of the troll.
Fantastic. I am going to cast Chill Touch at said troll. It has a range of 120 feet. And I'm going to roll to hit.
Okay,
That's a 22.
that's good.
Yeah. And then that's going to do 16 points of necrotic damage. And it also means that the troll can not heal until the start of its next turn.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
You said 16?
Yeah, 16. I got
Okay.
max roll. I got max damage roll on it. 2 8s.
So with that big blast of necrotic energy, the troll... Oh, I can't make him fall over. Fall over. There we go. The troll takes a mighty big hit and collapses in. That's over. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Okay. Over to Caleb Sunwarden.
Oh, it
Alright
shouldn't have
then.
been, but it is.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a look how far I can move, because I want to get right next to that lead down troll. How much can I move?
I think 25 feet being a dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dwarf.
Could be.
That's not a lot. I can't move that close.
You could dash to get 50
But
feet.
you can't
won't
really-
be able to do anything.
Get me as close as I can get to it.
Yeah, that would get you to
rather
here.
than dash. Cool. What I'm going to do is I really wanted to do inflict wounds. That's why I wanted to get close. I'm gonna
Just hit the
do
moon.
a level 2 cure wounds on. Oh wait, I need to touch people for that.
Yeah.
Have you got
Um,
healing
Yeah.
word?
Okay,
Just shoot the guy, bro.
you know what? Guiding bolt on the guy level 2.
Alright. So you're shooting Terranduratus with guiding bolt.
Not me, no.
No, the troll.
Wow, that's crazy. You're shooting Terranduratus. Okay,
No,
roll
I'm
the hit.
definitely shooting the troll.
It'll be roll the hit with advantage.
Okay, so I got 19, but what does advantage add?
Oh, that's good enough.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It doesn't really matter.
okay, cool. And then guiding bolt is a 5d6.
I could do 30 damage.
I got 18 damage again.
18. Yeah.
That's a better roll
He's
than last
consistent.
time, with one less die.
Yeah, in
So it's fine.
theory.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That's me done.
So with this last final blow, the troll is probably dead? You think? You would assume so.
I am assuming so.
There's a face.
I shout over to Terran. Quick. I think we should best try and lop its head off, so we have a trophy to take back for our payday.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea.
Do
And it
it.
would be really impressive.
Do
Yo,
it.
troll, are you alive? Guys, he's not talking. I think
So,
he's...
do I need to roll to cut its head off?
Yes, roll me a strength. Or, no, dexterity for your finesse weapon.
Thank you. A dirty 20.
The rapier passes clean through this ugly beast's neck, and its head falls from its shoulder. And now it really is dead.
Let's go.
Ooh.
I didn't cast a single spell. Well, I cast.
And with the defeat of your first ever big scary monster, I think that's a good spot to end.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Right, can someone write down how much
Amazing.
gold we should be getting back from this? 70, is it?
It was 50.
50 gold pieces we're making for this kill.
But we've not taken it. We've not taken it back yet.
No,
We're not taking it back yet, but if someone can write down how much it's
we have.
Okay.
We have. Sorry.
Right, okay. That was really fun, guys. I really need to go to bed
That's
now.
fun.
Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody's done really well. We're gaming, we're doing the thing.
We're doing the thing.
Let's go.
Everybody have fun. If you have feedback, send it to me, and I'll ignore it.
Just to clarify, I know what people are like sometimes, I'm afraid, but I'm just going to make sure that I pick the head up.
Oh.
Yes.
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 It is in your inventory as
Okay.
I'll sort of tie some ropes around it and hang it off the back of my pack or something.
Fantastic.
Yeah, make it look like you did it. You're like,
Very good.
oh, look what I did. Let me tell you a story.
Just walking around singing about it.
Yeah.
Alright, got it.
Story.
We feel the drums. We feel the drums.
Does this mean that we get a long
Oh,
rest?
it's the- No.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
At the end of the
This is like the middle of the day, latest. Because we woke up, talked to the farmer, went to where it was,
Yeah.
True. Okay.
and then had 2 rounds of combat, so it died in 12 seconds.
Well, IRL, I am going to bed.
Good night, bro.
I'm going to take a
Yeah,
real
he is
long rest.
He is having a long rest.
Yes.
Right, see you guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Fantastic, guys.
Fun times.
Yeah, are we actually ending there, or are we going to take and claim the reward?
We'll end there.
Cool.
Well,
Every time.
we'll do it all together.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome stuff.
Very fun. That's
All
nice.
right.
Thank you very much.
Glad everybody had
I actually
fun.
can't believe I missed all 4 attacks and had to use bardic inspiration just to hit.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you got a nat 20 on your bonus action.
Twice.
Twice. Crazy. Fantastic.
So pulled 3. We did 131 total damage to that troll.
Nice.
Pretty good going.
Would it
After
Would it
my
have- would it have
second attack, it was
self-healed?
on 90 cents.
What?
was it when its body was like coming back together? Was that it self-healing?
Yes, they can.
Regenerate.
He probably should have come back, but cutting off its
Cool.
unless it takes certain types of damage. It's a picky beast.
I mean, I did stop it from
My-
healing, so it wouldn't have been able to come back.
No, he still would.
Oh, okay.
As he comes back the start of his next turn, and he heals it.
Cool.
He would
There's only like I think 1 kind of damage that they take that will prevent them from healing.
It was
Interesting.
good thinking, Ruben. It was good thinking. I could see where your head was, but unfortunately, the trolls.
Yep. Fab.
But you guys did well. You guys should be very happy with
Good fun.
how you've actually done the role play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
Alright, guys.
And
Well,
this.
I will see you guys later. Good night.
Good night.
Ciao for now.
Sleep
Thanks
well.
again, Fletcher.
Bye-bye.
Brilliant intro.
That was really good. Really good.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good night.
The things.
Good night, folks. Readers.
Bye bye.
Fan Dabby Dozy. Let me just sort some stuff out quickly, guys. Okay. Fantastic. So thank you all very much for sticking around. I know it's been a relatively long stream, but it has been fun. I will maybe be streaming again tomorrow and playing some more Baldur's Gate. So be sure to be there or be square. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. No, I'm not showing my feet. My feet are gross. I'll send you a picture on Snap. Alright. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.